Alright, boys. So I thought, let's change it up a bit. You know what you're gonna do? We're gonna do story time. Story time with SK. That's what we're gonna call this. Alright. Play some Apex Legends, do story time with SK. Alright. So I'm decided I'm gonna talk about my math teacher, my new one. Alright. So we got my first math teacher for the first 2 semesters of the school year retired. She got out of here. I think she went back to school, even though she was like 70. She was a terrible teacher, let me tell you. Dumbest teacher I've ever heard. I swear. New teacher, came back, new one, came out from Texas. Used to live here, but she came all the way from Texas. I don't know why. She did. And she kind of like, I don't know. She's pretty chill. Not gonna lie. One time, we're going over some math terms. She goes over. She says something about. She gives us a story about her at Texas. She says she went to a gym, and like this gym, and one of the gym preps died. Someone like killed her, like suicide, not suicide, but like murder. Fuck. And the guy or girl that murdered her was a SWAT suit, if I remember. Yeah, it was like a SWAT suit, but they couldn't tell if it was a girl or a guy. And the reason why is because hold on, I'm changing our location. Nah. So she was wearing the SWAT armor, shit like that. And the thing with it was like, alright, so our teacher wasn't at the scene, and apparently this girl that died was like, I don't know, apparently a wife who was like cheating on something. I don't know, it was like a whole big, you know, drama situation. Well, I was like, later today, we're talking about our teacher, and she's going over like some math terms, and we're like, yeah, alright. Some kids were like, we hate math. Personally, I love math. I don't know why. I prefer mathematics over reading any day. I hate reading. Like, catch me dead if I ever read a book. Like, you better record it. Like, right now, if I read any part of this game, you better, like, zoom into that shit right now and just keep it. I hate reading. English bores me. Reading a book, I can't do it. Reading a manga, though, I'm down. I can do that. That I can do. Anything else? Nope. Can't do it, really. Unless I'm getting bored. I can't do that, because I hate being bored. But, following up, we're in English, and she was like, the only books that I could read, she said, were everything about, like, murder, crime scenes, shit like that. Which is pretty weird when she tells us that, you know, she's working at a gym. You know, working at this suspiciously gym. You know, somehow she likes murder and someone was murdered. Question mark now? No, we probably guess that she isn't, like, a murderer, because she does have 3 kids. They're all girls. So, like, why? But, like, it was kind of weird when she said it, because it was out of the blue, 1, and 2, you first tell us about a murder scene, and then you tell us that you're into it. So we're all laughing. Every kid in the classroom was like laughing their ass off, because they're thinking of when she was like telling us about this murder crime. We're all like, she was probably the one in a SWAT suit and whatnot. She was like, well, I have an interest in murder and shit. And that's why we were laughing most of the time, because yeah, murder is pretty interesting, right? Who agrees? I love murder. Who else doesn't love murder? That's a lie. Sarcasm. So, like, I get watching murder shows. Like, I used to watch Criminal Minds. Actually, I did. but I finished it, and they refused to release the next season on Netflix. So, other than that, so this has been good. I'll try it out. The thing with this whole murder situation, though, it gave us ideas, I guess, of like if she actually was a murderer. I doubt she is, but it was pretty funny. Thought I'd share it on YouTube. You know, see how you guys laugh at it, because this is a real story. Because we were talking about this actually this morning in class. Not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. The only problem that I have at all, like, I don't have any problem with this new teacher. Deadass. Love this new math teacher. She complains about getting no sleep because she has 3 daughters. One's a newborn, kinda. And then usually I'm telling her that, you know, I'm tired too. I told her I do YouTube and shit, so I might tell her about this video. Tell her to go check it out. Maybe. I don't know yet. This is just a problem with having, like, your school watch your YouTube channel, is because if they don't like your content, they do have the rights to shut it down. I'd rather not get my YouTube channel shut down for, like, telling stories, and I don't want my teacher to get fired over me telling about her maybe being a murderer. it was just a funny story at the time. But it's kind of suspicious because this teacher is pretty good with surprises, honestly. She decides, I don't forget, like, when she first gets, like, to be a teacher for us, she was in the back of the room. Like, she was not talkative. Like, I think spoke once. That was it. So, like, it was the first day for her teaching alone. It was kind of, how do I put it, kind of awkward, since, like, we're in, like, half the semester. She's a new teacher. And, we didn't decide, but she's going over everything about her. It's when she mentioned the whole murder story. It was kind of funny that she actually put that as being a teacher, that she was a murderer. Because, well, that she wasn't murdered, but that she was, like, kind of a witness to a murder. But I don't know, it was kind of funny, not gonna lie. What else was it? So, like, she randomly, like, has, like, this incense machine. I think it's incense. It probably is. And every time you go in there, it smells different. So, like, it gets you by surprise. And the thing with it is, think about it, murder now, incense. You want to hide stuff. You want to hide the scent, hide the smell, hide everything. Alright. So, ready for surprise. This teacher is very sneaky, though. I've never seen her wear heels, like, at all. Most female teachers wear, like, these high-ass heels that make so much noise. You hear them down the hallway. Nope. Not for my teacher. She quiet, like, quiet. Like, she quiet as a mouse. She sneak up behind you and you wouldn't even know it. She does. Like, if she wasn't, like, as tall as she is, I probably wouldn't even know that she was there. Because every time she's checking homework, she starts on the other side, here and there, from where I'm at, because I'm in, like, the middle in the front row. She goes to the right of me, which is, like, 3 rows down. And usually when she's going zigzag, if she's going in front of me, then I notice her. If she's coming behind me, I really don't notice her. It's like, okay. Finishing my story, it's kind of weird for a teacher to say that. So, I don't know. I thought you guys might like the story, not gonna lie. Oh, target spotted. Let's go fight him. Oh, I see him. Let's go get him. Bang. Airstrike. Their ability isn't an airstrike, so that means they have a bang. It means they have a give. It means that I'm practically useless at the moment because we're outside. Jesus. Alright, I don't need all this light ammo. Always save them son of a bitches. No matter what the cost is. So much work right there. Oh. Whew. I could get shot at any time. Alright, teammates, go, 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 go. I'll try covering you. I see one. Really? Yep, I know it. Yeah, I'm dead. I knew it. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Alright, you tried. Lord Ford tried. But that's my story time. Not gonna lie. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry. That was story time with SK. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be probably doing some more story time soon, so don't get all warmed up and whatnot. But we did place third. It sucked, but we tried. Thank you all for coming out, watching the video, and peace out, brothers.